Hello my YouTube family, Josiah here. Welcome back to some more Wizard's Lizard. So if you guys are new to the channel for some Dark Souls 2 or coming back because I've started doing Dark Souls 2 PvP content, this is a game that I've obviously made 26 episodes, I believe, prior to this one, so we're on 27. But you may not have seen it. This is a game that's very similar to something, to put it, or to relate it to something that you may know, The Binding of Isaac, or even Zelda. It's a lot like some of those games. It's a roguelike, and it's a lot of fun. And if you're new, I recommend you check it out. You may enjoy yourself. So we're starting as a wizard here, for those of you that already kind of know what's going on. If you don't, we unlock this character by beating the game once. And apparently, people actually did want me to bring this series back. There's been several people asking for me to play more of this. So I'm going to give people what they want, and this will be an ongoing series still. So the wizard has increased damage in the form of fireballs, but they kind of spread, but they do quite a number. His biggest weakness is his starting health, which you've already kind of padded a bit with the ivory chestplate. So that'll put us at 55 health, which is a 5 higher than the default character starts with. Obviously, default character could buy the ivory chestplate and start at 75. But as the wizard, we kind of need to do something. And I also bought a totem just because he doesn't start with one. Default character starts with a pretty bad one, and the default character's name is Raga, just to put it in a or to refer to him by his proper name that's actually shorter and easier to say. Alright, so this is the dead end. Let's make sure that we want to go to the forest. It's a secret area. If we've not been, or if we've not found it yet, it may be in here. It looks like it's not. That's fine. But yeah, we're gonna check the edges. There will be a area we can break into by attacking the wall. It'll be easy to see what I'm talking about when it happens. Yeah, it's been a few days since I've played this. Actually, maybe a little over a week, and I may be a bit rusty, but you also could look at it in the way that I'm kind of refreshed. I haven't played it in a while. I've been able to take my head out of the situations which may have been problematic for me, and kind of think about them logically rather than illogically. Or oh, we found a secret area on accident. There we go. I'm gonna need to turn my headphones down. I know the sound isn't very loud to you guys, but I just can't even hear myself talk, which is something that I like to do, hear myself talk, because I do a lot of it. Anyway. But yeah, I'm a little rusty, but like I said, I'm also kind of refreshed. So maybe we'll be able to develop some new strategies. Ooh, some more HP, or just play a little better, or we may end up playing worse. We'll see. We're gonna, excuse me, I just mashed two words together. That's not how you speak English. We're not going to, I said both those at once. We're not going, it's actually like 4 words actually. One's a contraction. Anyway, not to get into a lecture about English, I'm sure no one wants to hear that. But yeah, we're not gonna leave this floor via the normal exit. We're gonna go through the forest. So I'm just clearing out the rest of the floor, trying to get some money, which can obviously be used to buy awesome items to power us up some more. Oops, I accidentally summoned a zombie that didn't need to be dealt with at first. Alright, so let's not go through the exit, as I attempted to and failed to say many times. Let's go back to the forest. A little bit of backtracking, but we can sprint on the way and we can have a conversation, so yeah, I'm hoping that maybe we can find some. I'm hoping that I maybe need to learn to speak English. Maybe I should take a couple English classes and brush up on it. Or a speaking class, maybe, would be better, rather than a grammatic-based class. Anyway, I'm hoping that maybe we can beat the game with the wizard. I haven't been able to do that just yet. We do have the compass, so we can kind of spy on where we might want to go. Let's check down first. I'm guessing that this is going to be the wrong way. We'll go this way anyway, just for money's sake. Damage ups are triply effective for the wizard, because he has 3 fireballs that all are affected by it, so damage ups would be nice, but HP is also great, obviously. I don't see myself beating many bosses with this damage. These fireballs do, I think, only 5 damage, which is half what the default character's damage is, and a lot lower than you want it to be, trust me. And obviously, the more damage ups we get, the more damage each fireball will do, and the more we can, like, just stack damage against bosses or big enemies, so that would be awesome. So that's the revival room. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's not a dead end. This is the right way. Holy crap! I actually thought this was the wrong way, as I briefly mentioned. All right, so this is not really a boss, but it's a boss room. It's a tricky layout sometimes. Sometimes not so much. All right, we can just slow him down with the poison totem, and then kind of there we go. Take advantage of the fact that he was slowed. The poison totem is actually pretty. Oh man, I got myself hit. That was pretty silly. Oh man, okay. Yeah, the poison ran out and I was still acting like it hadn't. That was pretty silly of me. Okay. The poison totem's almost back. Having a utility totem is actually even better on the wizard than the character like Rocket that starts out with a little better damage. Single target anyway, single target damage. So we'll just blow that up and that should clear out that little corner there. There we go, that worked. Oh, the last werewolf snuck up on me. It's okay, we'll be able to get a health potion that'll heal us for 25 at the end of this room. Granted, we don't die in it. So I don't think it's gonna happen, but you never know. I've been pretty bad in some situations before. Alright, so we cleared that out. I guess we'll snag the potion now. Or you know what we could do? We could leave the potion on the ground, not get it yet. It restores 25. It would put us at, it would fill us up. Iron sword? Why does it give me weapons when I've got, like, a really amazing weapon? Mighty Wyvern. Mighty Wyvern. Yeah, once wielded by a mighty warrior to defeat an evil wizard. Is that a bit of foreshadowing there? Am I evil, actually? I don't know. Anyway, we're not taking it. The reason that I feel like this character starts with such low health is because it starts with such a strong weapon, such a strong form of offense. So I'm not gonna trade this for something that just doesn't seem very good. That's not giving me HP or any kind of defense at all, really. Alright, so we could go by that blueprint if we get 15,000. I'm not crazy about that idea. I really want to kind of just succeed. Oh wow, I lost the tracking I had of that skull when I was shooting all these projectiles. That's I guess kind of a weakness of the wizard, or a player who's not good at the wizard, like myself. So I think we're gonna not take that. That's for sure. We're probably not gonna buy the blueprint. Excuse me, I lost my train of thought for a second. What we probably will do is by the end of this floor, if we haven't died yet, because we're already at lower than HP Excuse me, let me calm down and take a second to breathe. Okay, so let me complete my thought properly. So if by the end of this floor, if we've not died, and we are still alive, and have not gotten the more HP, we can kill ourselves. Oh, we're not switching that, that's just less. We can kill ourselves to revive via the revival area on the map. And then we'll have more HP when we come back, and then we can pick up the HP afterward. There we go. I can finally express that thought that I started 10 seconds ago. Well, maybe a little longer, I don't know. Anyway, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, so this commentary style is also a bit unfamiliar. But we're working on it here. We're working on it. Alright, so just attack these guys from the side. They shouldn't be able to do anything, or destroy the mushrooms, I should say, from the side. They're not really enemies, but they kind of are as well. Because they will attack you if you kind of get close to them. You gotta get really close. I guess mushrooms are technically living, though, so I don't know why I think of them any different than anything else. Anyway, that's not important right now. The mushroom tangent. Only on the New Gaming channel. No, probably somewhere else. I'm sure there's like a channel that just talks about mushrooms, which is kind of weird, I guess. Oh, wow, that was... I didn't even think that my range would reach that guy, so forgive me for getting hit there. That's okay, though. We're playing to die anyway, right? So there's no reason to get down on myself. Alright, so there's the blueprint room. It costs 15,000, let's just check. Yeah, not crazy about that. I definitely don't want it. We're going to want to save our money for items that'll help us this run, and hopefully help us succeed rather than planning for future runs. I think we start in a very good position now. I think doing a playthrough where I'm not playing to win is kind of unreasonable, considering my experience with the game so far and just how good a position I start in. Even if I'm not playing as the wizard, I start with a lot of currency, so I can power up quite a bit, even as the default character. Alright. Alrighty. I really do like the wizard's default attack, though, so I'm probably not even going to switch it for like a really awesome weapon. I just think this is better than most of the weapons in the game, at least that I've seen. There may be some stuff I haven't unlocked. And you know what? I think these fireballs do 10 damage by default, don't they? I thought I had checked and it was 5, but I think it might have been 10 because it felt like I killed that owl. Maybe he just got hit by multiple projectiles, but I don't think so. It felt like I killed him in 3. Okay, so let's Oh, they all kind of just overlapped on each other. Yeah, it looks like it's doing 10. Okay. I was wrong, man. He's actually a little stronger than I was previously thinking. Alright, let's kill this guy before he shoots, and then we're gonna put a slow totem. Or it's actually called the poison totem. That's what poison does in this game. It slows enemies and yourself down. It doesn't, oh, well, we died. That's fine. Again, we were kind of planning to do this anyway, and granted, we don't actually lose the game. We can go revive and we'll have increased HP. You guys will see what I'm talking about if you don't understand yet, so don't worry. Oh, there's ghosts to deal with now. I kind of forgot that we would have to do that if we failed like I did. If we died like I did. Alright, well, let's take out the ghost spawners and the... Oop. Sorry, I knocked something off my table. Alright. Only reason I mention is because you may have heard. And if you didn't, then don't worry, I'm just crazy. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with that guy when we go back. Didn't mean to walk out just yet and summon him. Should've done one or the other. Alright, let's take care of this room and then I'll get back to commentating. This is a busy room and I don't want to take too much damage. I want to stay risk-free from dying. Risk-free of dying? I don't know. Anyway, I think you get what I mean here. There we go. That was pretty quick. Yeah, the DPS is great on this character. Really, really like it. And damage is kind of king in this game. Obviously, you need to survive, but it's very similar to a roguelike like Isaac, where just the more damage you do, obviously the better you are, but the better off you are. But it's such a big difference from your default damage and your potentially upgraded damage. Sometimes double or triple, to put it into layman's terms for someone who may not understand this game too well. Alright. All these ghost spawners and ghosts on the way back are going to be annoying, but we kill them pretty fast as this character. Probably much faster than most other characters would. But I don't have many other characters unlocked, so kind of just trot off there. Alright. Kill the bat first, because it flies at me sometimes. They usually don't target right on you. Let's kill these ones. There we go. Room cleared. Okay, so we've cleared the whole floor. We can go revive now. So, if you guys didn't understand what I was talking about, whether it be that the mechanics are unfamiliar to you, or because I talk really fast and jumble my words, you'll get to see a demonstration now, so do not fret. I almost just took damage for absolutely no reason there. That would have been kind of silly. Another benefit of reviving will be that we won't have to deal with all the ghost enemies, which has gotten kind of annoying. And it's also right next to the boss room, so we can leave the floor shortly after. So yeah, we get 30... Oh, wow. We're going to leave this floor with near max HP, actually. That's really good. We're going to be 5 short of max. So yeah, that was a good strategy. I got a lot of gold, and now I get the HP potion that we left earlier because it was a good decision, and we're at 55 out of 60. Oh, that's awesome. So despite all that trouble I had on that floor, I actually am in quite a good position here. Alright, so let's see what this shopkeeper has for us. Hopefully something that can increase our off. This sword sucks. I know it looks really cool, but it was really bad. I've used it plenty of time. Unless it's been buffed, it actually has been, like I said, a while since I last played. But if it has been, I don't care. It's still too slow. Alright, so we got some more HP. We're at 75 max. Well, that is our max. We're not at our max. I would like some damage ups. I think I made it obvious as to why. Oh, man. That was a little scary. Just the constant noise they made from how many times I hit them. That was freaky. And the spiderwebs are kind of annoying. Alright, killing everything. So we're just clearing off the random corridors. We'll try to get the villager that can start us off with more gold if we can find our way to him. Oh man, they're timing their projectiles separately. I thought they all showed up at the same time. But that wasn't quite the truth. It wasn't far from it. Oh man, so much bad damage. If I just kind of like dodged at all, we would be okay. Man, this guy's running from me. That's really annoying. The AI is pretty bothersome. Oh, come on. That's why you don't stand... It's been a while. Please be patient with me. That's why you don't stand next or so close to stuff when you're breaking it, like barrels. I kind of got to stand pretty close as the wizard, but not as close as I was, for sure. Alright. We still have okay damage, though, despite not having many damage ups, or any at all, really. It's still okay. Alright, so the exit is... It actually could be either way. I don't know yet until I go. It's probably this way. So we'll go back and we'll go the wrong way first to try to rescue the villager. Alright, that works. That was pretty easy. Now don't hit me back. Oh, yes, HP. Sweet. Was that actually 50? Wait, how much HP was I at? I thought that only gave 10 HP. Does that give more to the wizard than it does to Raga, or am I stupid? I thought I was at 30. I'm pretty sure I was at 30, guys. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong. I wasn't paying very close attention, but I'm almost certain that I saw the number 30. Poison resistance ring. That'll actually be helpful coming into the next area. Yeah, this looks like the proper path. I should have turned around like I said, but I'm a liar. Let's do it now. We're gonna have to do it eventually, and let's backtrack as little as possible. No. Actually, again, forgive me. It's been a while since I played. It's actually best to fight the boss fast and right away, because if you fight this specific boss as a ghost, most of them it's true for, but this specific boss is like twice as hard if you're a ghost, because there's just more enemies, about twice as many. All right, blow up all the explosive barrels so I don't do it on accident later. Weapon does have quite a large spread to it. I was expecting that to be a mimic. Ooh, that's a damage up. Sweet. Does that increase my attack cooldown as well? I forget this one. Yeah, okay. Increases our damage, but also makes its attack a little slower. That's fine. Our DPS, I think, is still increased. Alright, so yeah, you can see that his ghost mound's right next to him. And if I had come in here as a ghost, it would have been substantially harder. Does this actually work? I don't remember. Oh man, that was really bad. We'll get another HP potion after we finish this, though. So let's just try not to die. Alright, his range is getting pretty huge there, but he's going so slow. Alright, he's gonna stop soon, I think. Right about now. Alright, let's clear out the zombies, Zambros, and then dodge out of his way. He kind of moves towards you, so you can kind of make him go horizontally or vertically and just kind of stick to the sides of the room. That kind of works. That's the strategy I like. Alright, let's clear these guys out and safely make our way. We could actually just spawn all the zombies these waves can spawn. Oh, I got hit there, man. His range actually kind of surprised me. My heart skipped a beat, actually. I wasn't expecting to get hit at all. Alright, we gotta be a little more careful. We're gonna come out of this fight okay, but I usually am not very comfortable taking damage this early on. I really shouldn't be. Alright, should be able to finish him off soon. We're actually not hitting with more than one projectile, unless they kind of stick close to each other. Could have blown these up and hurt him with those. Is he stopping? Yeah, he's stopping. He's not going to spawn any zombies this time. Oh, he actually did slow him. Okay. I didn't know that worked on him. Wow. Good to know. The poison totem actually works on the zombie warlord. Alright, let's wait for him to get ready to stop. Use his soul orb in there and we should be able to finish him off. Nice. Alright. So, we can't revive on this floor. We might as well take this. There's actually, actually not a reason to. Royal Death, no. It's the worst version of the staff in my opinion. Dang it. Why do you do this to me, game? Give me my staff. This is why I'm at 25 HP, or I start with 15 HP less than the default character. You're not cheating me out of that. The ring, or the charm is the damage increase that doesn't lower your attack cooldown. That might be a good idea to only roll with the charm as far as damage upgrades and then just straight HP on this wizard. That actually might work very well. If we can like customize our loadout more when we start in the future, we may be going for that. That might be very good. Alright, let's clear out the rest of the floor, go find our villager I talked about so long ago. It almost seems like it was a myth or a legend. Alright. Oh, that was a little bad, but we took two hits of damage. We very nearly got out of that without getting hit at all. That would have been... I could have played it better. I could have used my poison totem. There's so many things I could have done. I'm not going to harp on it too much, though. I just played bad. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I didn't think I was lined up with this stupid thing. I take so much damage from these guys. Those little spike traps. Get wrecked. Alright, we're okay though. We can revive every second floor of a new area. So that's what we'll be looking to do, because we're bad. Or I'm bad, you're not bad. Alright, let's go. We can also buy HP from shops and stuff. I just don't like getting hit. It's a bad practice. That ghost was moonwalking. He was walking backwards. Alright, let's make our way to the next floor. And towards the next boss. I still think we could potentially beat the game this run. We'd have to kind of pick it up in the last areas. But it's entirely possible as I'm getting warmed up that I just suddenly start playing a lot better. Maybe not the most likely case. Let's see if we can break these for some extra gold. Yeah, we could. There was 150 gold there. May not matter, it may matter. You never know. It only took me about a second though, so even if it doesn't, I'm not too bothered by it. Alright, let's be careful about breaking barrels from now on. I've learned my lesson for the 100th time now. Maybe it'll stick. Okay, so there's two shops, I think just straight up and down. Looks like it. One is going to be a gambling shop where we can open, or we can spend some money to get a key to open a chest that we don't know the contents of, so it's kind of like gambling. And then the other is just a shop where we buy items that we know what we're gonna get. There's a lurker that's in this water somewhere. He's popping in and out of it, but I can't see him. He hasn't come near me yet. I guess he's stuck. Is he stuck over on this side? There he is. There we go. Killed him. Easy enough. Alright, we're at the shop. Alright, this is the gambling shop. I probably shouldn't do this one first, but we'll do one. This is actually pretty cheap, this shop. Let's do this. Oh! We just won double our money back. Alright. This has already paid for itself pretty much. And another key. Okay. That's weird. Ring of... I've never gotten this. Wait a second. Oh, it only... Wait, how many am I shooting? I thought I saw 5 for a second. Is it just 4? If it's just 4, it's definitely not worth it. It's just 4. It's not worth it. Dang it! That's actually really cool. I'm glad that I know it's in the game. Increases attack cooldown, increases projectile count, increases projectile spread. Should we try this out? I don't know. Is it worth it? I don't know. We'll take the charm because it's not going to take up any space. Let's go to the other shop. We're not going to go to the exit just yet. I don't know. Leave a comment on what you think is best here. I obviously won't be able to read it. I obviously won't be able to read it right away. I don't think it's worth it. I think the poison ring is actually very good for where we are too in the game because there's lots of stuff that poisons you. So I'm gonna forego the ring of multi-strike despite it being despite my inability to speak, despite it being exciting and new. I'm not gonna take it just because we're the wizard and we already have pretty good projectile counts. Can we not? Okay, we can walk in there. Why was I thinking I couldn't go in the middle here? Oh man, please don't die to stupid stuff. We can oh my gosh, and then I walk out. That was such bad play. Everything about whatever I did in this room was so bad. Oh, I wish I could just restart. Okay, let's pretend that we are. Alright guys, so continuing off where we last left off. We can't go into the den. We didn't buy the den key. It cost 5,000 at the very beginning of the game, so sadly no. 5 HP. We can revive next floor though. Alright, let's go to the other shop. Maybe it'll have HP. We probably... I don't know. I probably wouldn't take it. But maybe I should. We'll see. If it's only HP, I might buy some. If it's got items and stuff, then I'll probably just get items. If they're useful at all. Actually, they can sell items that you already have too. So if it's items that we don't have and are useful, that'll be the criteria. There's a spike over here. Let's be careful about that. Those guys have killed me so many times. Alright, what do we got? The Charm of Haste is interesting. It's also cheap, so I'll probably grab it. I'm not swapping out my HP gloves. I'm not going to go for the Trickster gear. The Trickster gear all increases one specific sword, the Trickster sword's damage. So I'm not interested in any of that because I don't want to switch my weapon. Alright, let's go all the way to the top and go back. Oh wait, let's actually just go to the left from here first. This may be the way to the exit, and that's what I was thinking. That's why I didn't want to go through here yet. It looks like it indeed is, but we'll check first. Just to know. Either way, we're going to have to do some backtracking, so let's just do the backtracking, and that is at our greatest convenience, I guess, if that makes any sense. Alright, this is indeed the exit, so now we know for sure. This has to be the way to the exit. Now we know where the exit is. We could just leave. I mean, what would we be missing out on if we just left right now? Obviously quite a few things, but let's see. Anything of value, let's think about this. I'll have to pause and look at the map again to try and really decide. I figured that was a mimic. Ah, you can't get me. Na boo boo. Oh man, I was gonna get hit by something there. That was so much stuff after get me. That was bad. If we can make it to the next floor without dying, though, we should be able to. Should being the operative word. Let's just clear this room out while we're here, I guess. Then we can revive, and we won't be in such a bad position, but we'll still be bad players. Or I will still be a bad player. I'm trying to include you guys, but I shouldn't include you in my badness. Oh, that soul orb is a little bit buggy. Okay, let's try to ignore that. Holy crap. That is disturbing. I'm trying not to focus on it. I'm trying to ignore it, but it's so hard. It's getting me hit. Not that I need an excuse to get hit, but it is one. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I'm actually like leaning to the left in my chair trying to, oh my gosh, I've taken so much damage. Ugh. I'm not playing my best right now. That just, I don't know, it threw me off so much for some reason. It's so distracting pulsating like that. Let's just try to stay away from it. Oh man. Alright, we've almost covered the room. Holy crap. I really hope that never happens again. We've taken so much damage in this room, and if that trend keeps up, we're not gonna make it to the next floor. I see some gold over here, and oh my gosh, can I get this? So it stops? Holy moly. That made me take at least 10 damage in that room. I know I took more than 10 damage, but I'm trying to give myself an excuse but not use it. Not use it to the fullest extent. Oh man. Holy crap. Okay. Let's shake off the rust. Let's try to focus. I gotta kill all the ghosty goos now. Not excited about that. What has to be done has to be done. And it is done. Let's just not even give that guy a chance to hit me. Okay. So let's go all the way up again and to the left of this other shop. Do I have a key left? No. Oh, it says I do, but that's a bug, I think. Wait, oh, there's a ghost in here. There's a ghost skull and there's a ghost. Wow, there's a lot of ghost skulls and a couple ghosts. I forgot that I was a ghost because I've been alive for so long. Alright, there we go. I hope my, what am I missing? I hope my messed up commentary hasn't been extremely distasteful and concerning for anyone. Hope it hasn't put anyone off too much. I'm not taking the Ring of Multi-Strike just because it's an attack cooldown increase, so it makes me attack slower. Maybe I should have just said that in the first place. Alright, anyway. So let's go down then. I don't know what we're really looking for or why I didn't mean to go into this room. There was absolutely no reason to. I've cleared it. I was trying to hug the wall as I avoid the spike trap, and I walked through that room. I really think they should make you have to press A to go through a door because it's so easy to just accidentally walk through a door. And that'll just reset a room, or it does a lot of things. It does a lot of different things. Most of them not good. I'm ready for these guys to pop up. These aren't muck monsters? Okay. Muck monsters are the green little goo guys. If you didn't know already. I'm just doing this commentary too, like it's someone new watching the video, because I imagine that quite a few people that are new will be watching, more so than normal. Alright, it's a bomb. Doesn't do anything good, it can only hurt us, I think. I've never seen a bomb do anything good in this game anyway. Alright, so this is an easy enough room. Hopefully I don't die. I really shouldn't. It would be worse than what what am I trying to say? It'd be worse than some of the worst play that I've had, even at the very beginning of this game when I just started. The worst than my commentary. Holy crap. Hopefully as I get back into the swing of things, it won't be so bad. So rough around the edges. Can we just safely sprint through here? Looks like we can. Alright, one more pathway to clear, I guess. Let's not take any stupid damage anymore. I'm laying in a law and giving myself a new rule. No more stupid damage. Anything overly avoidable is pretty stupid in my opinion. Alright, that's pretty avoidable. Let's just stand on the side of this and break both of these because they're bothering me and I don't want to get hit by them later. So we'll do it safely. Stand again, just horizontal to that one. And then destroy the skull and we should be able to leave. Alright, cool. Too bad it gave us the same kind of helmet. I really wish that was like boots. We could use boots like that. Bring us speed. No, not crazy about it. I prefer the poison resistance. There's lots of poison in this area of the game. Alright, so if we can get to the pedestal and revive in the next area, then I probably will cut the video there. It's actually over 30 minutes already. Wow, time flies. And then we'll have the second boss and the end boss potentially in the last part of this episode. Or video. Recording, really. It's going to be 2 episodes. Alright. Let's go. We're still okay. We're still in an okay position. If I was at like 25 HP, I would feel really bad. Oh gosh, about our chances. But 45 is actually pretty good. Just clear a bit of one floor on the sewer and get to revive. I think we can do it okay. Let's actually go to the shop first. That's how little I'm worried. Just to see what it's got going on. I'm not even going to check the map just yet. Okay, so this room is going to have a lurker. That's dead now. Oh, it's all HP. This is good. So we'll be able to revive and get back to full HP. That'll feel good. So hopefully that'll vindicate some of my bad play that I've had. Hopefully you guys won't be so worried about me or feel that I'm super newbie, which I am. Alright, there we go. Again, I think I was just kind of rusty, both commentary and play-wise. So apologies. Alright, sweet. So we may actually get back to full HP. It was an apple, an orange, and meat, right? Cooked meat, though, so that'll be... Let's get the meat first, actually. I want to see how much HP it is. I feel like the wizard gets more HP back from meat than Raga was. Maybe it's just a patch, though. That's 15. So raw meat was 15, too? I think it was. I'm not 100%. Those are both 5. Alright, 55 out of 75. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. We can probably buy this blueprint. I think it's pretty cheap. What is it? 20. Oh, it's more. What do we want to do here? I think we'll get it. We'll see what this is, and then we'll probably call it an episode. Life knife. Okay, that's exciting because I have no idea what that is. Alright, I'm going to actually call this an episode. It's run over 30 minutes, and then the next episode, we'll clear the rest of this floor, fight the second boss. Well, actually, it would be the third boss if you consider the werewolves and the plants a boss. So we'll fight the next boss, and then we'll hopefully make our way to the end boss, which I have yet to beat as this character. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Leave a comment and a rating if you did. I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys. God bless.